Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Alright, we're leaving this park. I was able to take somewhat of a nap. I feel less cranky now. We are gonna go have our last In-N-Out burger. I think that I'm gonna get something I haven't tried yet, which is gonna be a double with a mustard grilled crispy bun with extra crispy fries, because the fries yesterday they cooked them light and they were gross. So yeah, we're gonna try something else off of the secret menu and see how amazingly delicious that it is. Hopefully super amazingly delicious. Whew. Brr, baby, it's cold outside. It was nice in the sun, but as soon as you get into the shade at all, it's freezing. We are headed to go see the tide pools. It's 4:15, the sun goes down at like 4:30 or 4:45 or something like that.
So it's 18 minutes to non-highway, 16 minutes to highway.
We'll go non-highway.
It's not that far, we should make it.
We're headed back down to La Jolla to the pools. Oh wow.
It doesn't even look like the ocean, it looks like the sky.
Yeah, it's crazy. Whatever reason, to me it looks like it's gonna rain. I mean, obviously it's probably not. I think we got prime parking. 2 hours. It should be easy to find. We're gonna go down this way. Hi, Pup. He looks like Harrison, but black. I feel like this is like more sturdy than that. That's like sand.
Around the corner.
Holy shit.
We're behind those $1 million houses and stuff.
That's awesome.
Right behind them.
Look at all the people who are like photographing. He's got a camera set up here. So he's got a camera set up there and set up there and over here. Everyone's trying to photograph all of the surfers surfing.
Cool, yeah.
It's crazy how like the water just like cuts grooves into this.
It's like a man-made.
reflection of the water in each one of like the pools. It looks like a moon rock. So these little things in the rocks, these are called little tide pools. And if you ever come here, try to come like when the sun is setting, because these glow, they kind of like light up. And they look like moon rocks or something. Like they look from outer space or something. They don't look like they're like from here. I don't know, like from Earth, if that makes sense. I don't know. At least it doesn't to me, because we don't have these things back in Florida. So it's interesting to me. Where I guess maybe if you're from here, you're probably like, it's nothing unique. You know what I mean? So the tide pools that we were just at are down there. Chris is over here. We're headed back to the car. As soon as the sun sets, like the temperature drops drastically. Like so drastically. It's freezing. Alright, we had to check into a, what is this called?
Red Roof Inn.
A Red Roof Inn. Positive note, they've got a full-length mirror, so you guys can see my cute little outfit for today.
On a negative note, it's right next to the highway.
Yeah.
So much for a good night's sleep.
So much for a good night's sleep, exactly. It's been noisy. Like, we had construction at the first place that we stayed, like a couple, like the street over or whatever, they were doing construction, so that woke us up. Then in the second Airbnb we stayed, like the walls are paper thin and you could hear the elephants dancing up above us. And then now we're right next to the interstate. So I don't know if there's any place within this city that's quiet, really. I mean, there are people on top of people on top of people on top of people. So
I know, I thought where we lived there was a lot of people on top of people.
No, we've got a lot of land in Florida.
I mean,
a lot of land.
I mean, in Pinellas County where my house is, there's still more like yards and like,
yeah, nobody has yards here.
Subdivision, like a cul-de-sac.
I feel like, okay, so I feel bad for the dogs because where are the dogs like running around? They don't have any yards. They're all like city dogs. Even if you live in like a neighborhood, which I haven't really seen like neighborhoods like how we have back home either. And I've only seen a very few number of driveways. Like it's kind of like ticky-tacky houses. Like they're all built to look a certain like way, to all match, like as if, I don't know how to explain it, like kind of like if a driveway were normal, like, which to me a driveway is normal. In Florida everybody has a driveway, I think. So say that that's like the norm. Well, here they don't have a driveway, so they have a fake driveway, even though there's like, it goes to a end of a, it has like a sidewalk, like the driveway comes down and crosses over like a sidewalk, but then it like drops off and it's like a parking spot. it's not like an actual driveway that you can pull up into. Like there's a curb there that stops you from being able to pull into the driveway. So anyways, all of that to explain that I feel like because they think like a driveway is like the norm, so they like made a fake one so that they all like look the same. But I don't understand why they didn't just make an actual driveway. Like, was the curb there first and then they thought of the idea of driveways? Or like, I don't know. It's confusing to me. And like I said, haven't seen one single like swimming pool in someone's backyard, other than, I take that back, when we were staying at the beach, one of those big mansion places had like an infinity pool on like their rooftop. But like an in-ground pool, I haven't seen one of those. I haven't seen a single in-ground pool. So I don't know if it's just because land here is like so expensive, so people don't really have yards. I don't know, but it's a little strange to me. I feel like today though, I've gotten a little bit more used to like the California style, and like we spent most of the day just like napping in the park, and like that seems normal here. So we're in the Red Roof Inn, and I think we're about to call it a night. We are so ridiculously stuffed. We got churros and these amazing tacos. What was the name of that place, love?
Taco stand.
Taco stand. So good. The restaurant right next to it, it was empty. Chris said, oh, I feel bad for that guy. I was like, why? He said, because he's the owner of this place and there's no one in his restaurant, but there's like a line out the door at the restaurant next door, which was the taco stand. And it was delicious. That is why there's a line out the door. The taco stand in La Jolla. Go there if you come here. So we're just gonna pack everything up and get ready so that when 5 a.m. rolls around, we can just grab our stuff and go. No.
You said they don't have bathrooms.
I know they don't.
That's where they have to go, I guess. Yeah.
No, you have to retell that.
So I was walking to the 7-Eleven, and I walked by this dumpster right here, and I looked to my left, and there's a dude with his pants pulled down, his fucking bare white ass, holding 2 pieces of cardboard up, squatting so that he was taking a shit. And I guess he might have been trying to wipe, or he couldn't stand up because like the cardboard was falling down, but he was like holding the cardboard up from both sides so that you couldn't see when you walked by.
That's what happens when you're in California and they don't have public bathrooms anywhere. You end up with homeless people. Chris, I'm like, that's what happens when you don't have public bathrooms for anybody. They'll just shit on your behind your dumpster. And Chris said, no, that's when you make bad life decisions. It doesn't have anything to do with having public bathrooms. It has to do with making bad life decisions. Look at the pretty flowers and the nice bike, and then the homeless man OD'd on something. That doesn't seem sketchy as fuck or anything.